What's up, guys? So it's Saturday morning, and Alex and I and Abby, we're about to go down to Cars and Coffee here in Tallahassee, Florida. So Alex is going to take Big Red there, his truck, and I'm going to take the Scat Pack. And Alex says that there's usually around 150 people out there, about 150 cars show up. So we're just going to go down there. They serve breakfast and coffee, and just going to hang out for the morning and have a good time, all right? So we're going to do a couple cold starts, and I've got a camera set up on top of the car, and hopefully we'll get some cool footage there as well. All right, so you ready to get going?
Yeah, man, let's ride.
All right, let's do it. Low speeds. Still fun though. Okay, we made it down here to Cars and Coffee. We're at Texas Roadhouse here in Tallahassee. So Alex is just down the way. What's up? Yeah, we got another filmer over there taking some video. So we're going to take a little walk around and see what the cars are out here. How about it? There you go. Some chassis work over here. Hey, Abby,
Yes.
what does your grandma call the Porsches?
The Kanye.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Kanye's?
The Cayenne, the Porsche Cayenne. She calls it a Kanye.
The Cayenne is a Kanye.
The Kanye. That's what grandma calls it.
Got a little supercharger.
Look at that thing on the back.
Yeah. It had exhaust. That was going up that high. And I guess it still is. Yeah. It goes up there and has a hole in it up there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So they, you know, see the hood? It's a chalk hood.
Yeah,
There's
chalk
your-
paint.
There's your chalk.
Yep.
We should do a mural. $139,000.
It's only $4,750 because you know low borrow too.
Corvair is.
I like it.
Yeah. Rear engine.
I got it really.
Here's an SRT10 Ram. You ever seen these? They built these and they put the same engine they put in the Vipers. They put in the SRT10s. It's the V10. These were the hot commodity back whenever they come out. They're still a badass truck. Check out the Lambo. Very cool. We're back to Big Red. There's a cool Ferrari next to it here. So I thought I'd talk real briefly about my car because I've had a lot of guys ask about it, and apparently I haven't really shown it very much on my channels. But I have a 2016 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. I've had it for 1 year now. I bought it in October 2016, brand new. It was ordered. They had to order it in from another dealer because they didn't have it because I wanted black on black, a base model, no options. This one does come, it did come with a sunroof. That was the one option that was on it. Other than that, it's a completely stock car with a six-speed transmission. So I did opt for the stick shift. I have about 8,500 miles on it now. Not too bad considering I've had it a year. It does have the 6.4 liter Hemi. So that's about it. That's the car. You guys have any more questions, just let me know. I did want to check out this Volkswagen bus next to us here. This is a really nice build.
Manual steering. See him working on that.
All right, so I asked Alex, since you guys watching the channel may not be too familiar with Big Red, we're going to go over it real quick and talk about it. Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. to 85
86.
to 86 Dodge Ram. And you had this truck when you were 15 years old?
We bought it when I was 15 years old.
Okay. So he had it for a few years when he was a teenager and drove it. And I remember driving around in it. We had BFGs on it, I believe. And it was a good old truck. And then he found it for sale again.
I sold it in 2001 and then purchased it again in 2011.
Okay.
And then since then, I've actually done the work on it.
You found it was on the side of the road for sale for like 500 bucks. It had a blown engine, right?
Yeah, they blew the 318 that was in it.
Okay. So he's done some hot roddy stuff to it. Alex loves the Magnum 360 engines. They're cheap to buy now, you know, in the junkyard, and he just kind of makes a real simple horsepower out of a
cheap horsepower.
Cheap horsepower out of a Magnum 360. And you can find these in trucks and vans. And he just does a few modifications to it, and believe me, it's got some power and it is fast.
Yep. So it's stock 360 Magnum bottom end. Absolutely did nothing to the bottom end. Put a camshaft in it, stock heads that I ported and polished myself. Actually, just ported, not polished. I ported them myself. Intake manifold, and that's it. And it run in 818 in the 8th mile with a half a tank of gas, and it's good.
Cool. That's a new modification right there. He just put a line lock on there for doing his, smoky burnouts of the drag strip. So it's a fun truck. Doesn't have a lot of money tied up into this, and it's a fun truck, and it's different too. You notice, like, when we come out here, there's nobody looking at it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to look at it,
The guy that bought it for me, they put dents all over it. He swapped the doors because the rubber was bad on the doors.
Yeah.
So instead of buying new rubber, he bought junkyard doors. So
Yeah.
it's not the right doors for it.
But as soon as you fire it up, everybody turns and looks, and then they out in traffic.
Notice the drag radials on the back.
Oh yeah, got some Nitto drag radials.
It is the first time we've had it says one.
Corporation. Here's a little bit.
Sure. See, crank it up and it brings a crowd.
Ugly on the outside.